bet these New Balances come with a dust bag. Let's look. Let's look. Dust bag. Dust bag. Hey guys, what's going on? It's you, Auntie. Welcome to day 5 of Top 5 Week. Hope you enjoyed it. It was fun doing it. I like doing these themed weeks. Next week I'm going to do discussion videos. So 5 weeks of straight discussion videos. So that could be a fun one. Who knows? Maybe we'll go ranty on one of them. But today I want to do my top 5 most expensive sneakers. I've got a couple honorable mentions. So I'm going to start with the lowest of the highest, if that makes any sense at all. I'm going to start with the lowest and get up to my most expensive pair of sneakers. You'll see what they are. But I'm going to start with at $180 price point, the Adidas Ultra Boost. This pair I actually paid under that, but whatever. 180 is to me is like that's the high point. Like that to me, that's a lot of money. 150 is fine. 160 is okay. 170 is when you start like 170. 180 to me is expensive. You know, that's high. You're almost at 200. So $180 for the Adidas Ultra Boost. To me, that's like that's usually right where I want to stop is 180. Then we've got at 190 Jordan Retros, which they've really found that market where it's $10 under 200. It's only $10 above an Ultra Boost, which everyone's happily buying. So they really kind of cornered that price point. To me, Jordan Retros should be 160 max. I think that's a perfect price. And by them raising the price, it caused me not to buy a lot. If they still dropped Jordan Retros for 160, I would have way more Jordan. I would be like, yeah, 160, I'll buy. But 190, and I think a lot of you guys will agree, that makes it very easy to pass. You know, when you see one where you're teetering on the edge, and you're like, 190, easy pass. But, you know, I'll still buy the classics at 190. Those were the 2 honorable mentions. Now let's get into the top 10 most expensive sneakers that I own. At number 5 is the Air Jordan Retro 11 Columbia. These released for a retail price of $200. Once again, they found that market where they're like, however, on special releases, especially like Jordan 11, we're going to bump it up another $10. I'm a sucker though, because I'm like, yeah, but they're the Columbias. I need these, 200. So I'm all right with paying 200 for those. At number 4, still sticking with that $200 price point. I'm telling you, it's just like, it's become the new norm for sneakers. $200, 200 is the Adidas Yeezy Boost, which honestly, kind of nice that these are only 200 because you feel like they could charge way more for how hyped these are. If these were 500, I think they'd still move, but you know, 180, 200, I'd happily pay an extra $20 for, you know, a Yeezy Boost. You've got the Boost technology, which is comfortable, and the shoe as a whole is overall just very solid. So another $200 price point. Jumping up now, even more expensive, is the Jordan Retros that have Nike Air in the back or any type of specialty Jordan. These were $220, and that's where we're getting in dangerous territory. I personally would not want to pay $250 for a Jordan Retro. That's too much for me. I can't do it, although I've done it, and you'll see where. You know, for these 220s max, I'll pay. I won't pay, you know, $250 for Jordan Retros unless it's like truly special. Okay, I think I'm confused. I don't know where I'm at. This is number 3. I'm not good at counting, so leave me alone. I think this is 3. And number 3 is the New Balance it's not the 5, is the New Balance 997 Horween leather. These retail anywhere from about $400 to about $350. So we have a big price jump there from the 220 all the way up into the high 300 range. That's an extremely high price point. I did not pay that much for these. Luckily, New Balance blessed me with these, but the leather on these is banana Central City. If you've ever been there, you know. The leather is just friggin', the way they're made is just friggin' fantastic. You know, made in the USA. It's a luxury sneaker. That's what it is. At number 2 is the Air Jordan 1 Pinnacle, $400 retail. And this is, I think I paid, I forget what I paid. I paid under retail. I want to say I paid like $250 to $275 for these dead stock. And this is one of the better Jordans that, you know, this is, I don't know. I'm doing that thing again where I can't talk. This is like one of my favorite all-time Jordans. It's really incredible. And I remember thinking, 400 for these? You're crazy. I can't do it. I could do 250, and I finagled my way, and I found a way to pay that. I think that's what they should be. These should be 250. The higher the price goes, you notice you're getting these real, true luxury leather. You know, that's why shoes like these, they gotta stay in that 200 or 220 price point because they're not luxury. All right, at number 1, this is kind of like a funny joke. This is, I just wanted to do this. Retail price on these, $595. They are, bang, bang, some Gucci dress shoes. Here we go, hold on. I wear these like when I wear a black suit, when I go to weddings. I actually got these as a gift for Christmas, so once again, $600 I didn't pay. My mom gave them to me for Christmas. She didn't even pay full retail. She got a discount on them as well, because $600 is a lot for a dress shoe, but they Gucci, man, they Gucci. I'm good, I'm Gucci. Made in Italy, so you know how we smell shoes? We smell shoes. Smell a shoe that's made in Italy. Smell a leather shoe that's made in Italy. Do it right. That's all. I'm not even gonna say anyone else's shoe. It's Gucci. Like, it's Gucci. I know the brand's Gucci, but they are Gucci. All right, I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. It comes with a dust bag. What I tell you about shoes that come with dust bags? They're fancy as fuck. The Jordan 1s come with a dust bag. I bet these New Balances come with a dust bag. Let's look. Dust bag. Dust bag. Hey, sneaker companies, put dust bags in your shoes if you want to be fancy as fuck. All right, lost my mind. I gotta go. Hope you enjoyed Top 5 week. Come back next Monday for a discussion week. I'm out of here. Enjoy your weekend. I'm going to Country Fest. Follow me on Snapchat. I'm gonna have a few beers. Peace.